What's up, guys? It's your boy Jess.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tommy. We're in here today.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna vlog this time around. Last time you guys heard our podcast. Thank you for all of you that actually tuned in and listened. We had a pretty good week again. Thank you guys for continuing to support UpsideDownPencil, and Tommy, it's been great so far, and the continued support that we've been getting, it's awesome. And this last week we had a pleasure of meeting with a young lady out of Lowell. She was raised and born in Methuen, and she owns her own textile company. And where's that located again?
Her spot located at Western Ave, and she has like her textile, making a bunch of scarves and other material and stuff like that.
Yeah, a lot of home decor stuff. She's very, very creative, and a pleasure to interview. Just stay tuned for that, because that was a very good exclusive interview that we had with her.
Check it out, guys. It's coming up pretty soon.
And right now, also, you got something going on too with someone that you kind of grew up with.
I got an exclusive interview with Drowse. I personally got invited to his studio and kind of check it out, see what he's been working on. He's been working on some new projects, working on with G Kid. They're working on a new EP together. And Drowse kind of took me around his spot, checking out his new equipment as well. Was showing me around, and have a little quick interview telling me how the industry is and how hard it is and how hard to be a producer and making beats and just kind of like working with a bunch of artists.
And he's a self-taught audio engineer, right?
Oh, definitely. He was telling me that he had to actually learn the whole entire software and program himself. Right. Kind of like you said, self-taught, and that's what he did. And you can check out the video that's coming up with him, how he made a beat from scratch and to transition into a full beat that's gonna be played. So check that out, guys. Coming up pretty soon. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but
it's coming.
Yeah, definitely.
It's coming. It's definitely coming.
What's in store? What's next, Jesse?
We know this gentleman, Seth Ballesteri,
yes,
a musician,
Seth.
and that's another guy you kind of know personally, huh?
Yeah, Seth, I knew him. I knew him through believe it or not, when we were training martial art together. We were training Taekwondo together. He's an amazing singer. He always showed me a few of his stuff back in the days, telling me that he sings and stuff like that. And one day, he decided to take his career to a new level. Doing radios.
Right.
And even doing videos now,
Yeah.
his career just taking off. Shout out to him. I still see him at the bar, doing karaoke. He got an amazing voice, though. You guys gotta check him out. I promise you, he's a good artist. So when we have that interview, we'll post it up for you guys.
Exactly.
Check it out.
Like Tommy said, he sounds like very, very artistic. He has a tremendous talent. I heard of a lot of his covers that he's made for a couple of artists already that are pretty popular. So like he said, tune in for that, because that's gonna be awesome. Just to flip it to sports a little bit.
Definitely sports. So Jesse, how about this? You can tell us about the NHL, since you're a big fan of hockey, man.
Of course, man. Yeah, so right now the NHL free agency is due July 1st. The draft is this Friday. There's a lot of rumors going on surrounding the Boston Bruins right now. They're lacking defensive help on the back end. They had a horrendous kind of 1/4 of the season, to go, and they're up in third place, ahead of everybody else by 11, 13 points, whatever it was. All they needed to do was win, 5 or 6 games, and they're in. And then
I thought they were going to be a playoff contender this year.
Yeah, they were tapped to be, but it wasn't meant to be, I guess.
Yeah.
And that's created a lot of rumors around the Bruins. A lot of big name players out there. You're hearing their names, like Tuukka Rask, their goalie, making $7.5 million, I believe, and a hit on the cap. And the Bruins don't want to carry that hit.
Yeah.
But they're gonna have to look at other creative ways to probably move other players and create some room.
So what do you think what's the best move for the Boston Bruins
Right now, I think their major move might be moving David Krejci, which is their second line center right now. He's just coming off the second hip surgery in his career. He's on the wrong side of 30. Very, very good player, very dependable, 200-foot player. But once it's hey, when you have one hip surgery, I mean, that's bad enough. But when you have two, I mean, it gets concerning. And seeing, you know, you want to invest in another player that's making over $7 million. You know, I think he's making $7.2 million on the cap. And you know the NHL had a strict cap, and I think it actually went up from 71 million to 73 million. They just announced, I believe, yesterday. Wow. So it leaves the Bruins a little bit more of a cap space to kind of do things, but their biggest need right now is a defenseman, a younger defenseman that has speed, skills, can move the puck up the ice. But I think there's some big-time names out there that they can probably get their dibs on. You got Kevin Shattenkirk. He's 27 years old. He's out of St. Louis. He's actually a local native. He's actually originally from Connecticut.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, and I think that from Kevin's side, I think it'll be intriguing for him to kind of, you know, quote unquote, come home and play for his hometown team, the Boston Bruins. But it all depends what the Bruins are going to offer. And the price is steep. There was rumors out there that the Boston Bruins offered their, I believe, 29th pick overall in this year's draft, first rounder. St. Louis declined that offer, so I think they have to sweeten the pot a little bit and probably add Ryan Spooner, which is a third line young center. But right now it's heating up. There's a lot of rumors going on, but it's not the only sport. There's a lot of rumors going around. We have the Boston Celtics in the NBA right now. Yeah. And a quick shout out, you know, to LeBron James. You know, I hated the guy as well. So, you know, I'm just saying, LeBron, I mean, you did what you got to do to, you know, put your team over the top. You did it. I've been a hater for years. But hey, you got to give credit when it's due, right?
It was an amazing game. I watched the game. It was just like, you know, LeBron did his thing. He played his defense. That one block he did, I was just amazed the way how he just ran down the court and just stopped the ball. And then
and they had a stat on that, and they had a live stat where he was about 24 feet away, and the guy was 14 feet closer to the rim, and he still cut up to him and made that block. So that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, you know, the Cavs stepped it up. I mean, they really stepped it up to win that game, and they had good momentum going because, you know, they were on a hot streak winning those games back to back.
But what do you think about the controversy of being fixed? What's your thought on that?
I don't think it's being fixed. I mean, I feel like, you know, you got Curry and Thompson, just like they shooting threes. You live by the threes, you die by the threes. You know, like there's so many shots that you can make and so many shots that you can miss by shooting from the threes. You know, when you just driving in the paint.
Yeah, right. And that's a very good point, Tommy. Because I mean, Golden State's more of a perimeter team. If you really look at them, you know, they're running down the floor and, you know, they have those guys waiting on the wings just to shoot those threes. And, you know, you have to give credit to the Cavs here. I mean, they changed their game plan around. LeBron really stepped it up as a, you know, the greatest of all time, quote unquote. Again, you know, your best player has to be your best player, and he was the best player in that series without a doubt. And credit to him and credit to the Cavs.
I mean, I said the guy that stepped it up the most was Kyrie Irving. He was just like that three changed the whole entire game. When he shot that three on Curry, it was just like, damn, it's a done deal. You know, and
I think he's still an underrated player. They're just playing behind LeBron.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't really pay attention to him as much. They more focus on LeBron, you know. And J.R. Smith was playing great defense too, as well. He was playing really good. I mean, the whole team from the Cavs, they were doing their thing, you know. Shout out to them. So
and right now, like I was saying about the NHL, there's a lot of NBA rumors surrounding the Boston Celtics as well.
Oh, exactly.
You know, who are they gonna pick? If they're even gonna pick with the third selection. I believe they've had 8 picks for tomorrow night. I don't see Danny Ainge making all those picks. I really do not. I think he's gonna try his darnest to kind of package them up and try to get some real veteran players in here to put them over the top. I mean, you know, the big target is Kevin Durant.
Yeah, there's the big target. I think everybody wants Kevin Durant because he's an all-star player. Everybody needs a scorer on their team, you know. And if he ever come to the Celtics, it'd have been like a good be a good fit for them. I mean, he's a big dude. He can score. I mean, he can help Isaiah Thomas scoring some points. Because the Celtics really need next the guy that can actually be a top scorer.
Right, they need that depth at the scoring position. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And right now there's a bunch of rumors. I mean, the Celtics are rumored to be in on Butler.
Yeah.
Butler's staying right now, as it seems, because
for a minute, I thought he was coming over.
Right, because the Bulls just traded Derrick Rose to the New York Knicks, so I don't see the Bulls trading off their biggest asset right now, which is Butler.
Now that was a crazy trade. I didn't think that would happen at all.
Right.
Until when I just heard it just now, I was like, wow, Rose and Carmelo. That's a good
tandem. That's a good tandem, and that, I mean, it is a roll of the dice on the Bulls' perspective. Excuse me. Even though he's had a couple of knee surgeries, Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
But he's still a tremendous player.
But it would help. It would help him out too, because now we got Carmelo who can also score too, and he can score. But then it takes a lot of pressure off of him, because when he was on the Bull, he was like the top player to do all the scoring. Now that he can share a lot of playing time and points with Carmelo, I mean, it'll work out pretty good.
Right.
I think.
Right. And Danny Ainge has a lot of big decisions to make tomorrow night. I mean, does he use the pick? And if he uses the pick, who's he gonna pick? There's a lot of things circling around that team right now. They have the kid Dunn, the kid Healed, Dragon Bender. They could go all different directions, or they could pretty much just be picking for another team. So the Philadelphia 76ers seem to be interested in the third overall pick, and they might be asking the Boston Celtics to make that pick for them, and then they'll make a blockbuster trade, I believe.
So many things that can happen. All we gotta do is just sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be exciting. Even though it's just draft, but hey, like watching the Super Bowl without, or the NBA champion again without, playing, but just to see, what's in store for the future of each basketball team that's out there, not just the Celtics,
Right. And since we're on sports, we can't log off sports until we touched on the Red Sox just a little bit. I mean, they've been struggling of late. They have some tremendous pitching problems. You have Clay Buchholz giving up another home run yesterday.
Yeah.
So I think upper management has to really tie it down here and make some, again, like Danny Ainge has some tough decisions on some players, and make a trade, because other teams know the Red Sox need pitching, and and they know they have Bradley, that they have Betts, they have all these young players, Bogarts. Teams are going to ask for those type of players, and they're going to have a lot of big decisions to make coming up here in the deadline, which is in the end of July or early August. So
they got to do something, because it's coming real fast. It's around the corner, man.
Yeah.
So and also with Big Bobby last year.
Exactly.
For the Red Sox.
And he's having a phenomenal year. You cannot let this super year go to waste. I mean, you have to do what you can to try to get into the postseason and try to go for another World Series here.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's the sports end. Hey, we're New England. We have to bleed sports. We cannot do a vlog without talking sports, Tommy.
Yo, definitely. We live and die from our team.
That's true. Now, flipping sides back to the features. We might have a really nice, cool, interesting feature coming up, guys. Probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And that's with the Methuen Police Department, and that'll be something pretty interesting to kind of see how they work and how they're involved in the community, and that'll be something awesome. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, it'll be different, like something that people never done before, to even see how the perspective and how they working under pressure, working with law, keeping our citizens, keeping us safe in the community as well. It'll be great. It'll be truly amazing. I can't wait to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's really important for them to kind of get out there, because you know how the society is now in terms of cops hating citizens, citizens hating cops. It's a lot of whirlwind going on in terms of that news front, and it'll be comforting for citizens to know that the police are here to protect you, to serve the community, not to be against you, and you know what I mean? To great harm.
That's because at the end of the day, they just like us. They just citizens once the uniform is off,
Right.
And like you said, they're here to protect us and to keep the community at a safe place, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot of debate about how people perceive about cops.
Yeah.
But there are good cops out there. I know bunch of cops. Shoot, a few of my friends are cops too. You know what I'm saying? And you know, their mentality just like, you know, I'm just here to do my job and keep everything, you know, intact. You know, and there's other people out there. You know, there's a bunch of, you know, kids just provoke cops just so they can videotape them and this and that. You know, but you know, we live in a crazy world nowadays. We live in a world that's cameras everywhere too as well. So it's a hard thing to debate about. All we gotta do is just kind of like watch whatever.
Yeah, you know, just put the trust in them to do the right job and the right thing by the people, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, and another good feature that we had was DJ Lust.
Oh, definitely. We can't forget about DJ Lust. That was truly amazing. Thank you. Shout out to DJ Lust for having us at the Mill City Ballroom. Especially shout out to Mill City Ballroom. Shout out to all the DJs that were there. Shout out to DJ Sunny. Shout out to DJ Elliott.
DJ Jera.
Definitely DJ Jera. Yo, it was just a truly amazing night. It was a packed
And Mill City showed a lot of hospitality. You know, letting us do our thing there and let us feature DJ Lust, which, like I said before in our podcast, he's known nationally. I mean, he's been to Europe, he's been to South America, Brazil.
Definitely,
so he's part of the nation's greatest, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's doing his thing, and we, you know, salute you.
I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you, Jesse. You had a lot of fun that night.
Man, it was a blast. It was a blast for sure.
I'll tell you that it was a lot pretty.
Yeah, and you guys should check out the little. You guys should check out the trailer. You know, we're already released that, so check that out and enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely enjoy the trail that you know, that we made for you guys to watch. So enjoy it, share it, comment. Please leave a comment as usual. You know. Yeah. So
and guys, thank you so much for joining the Kiss 108 concert contest.
Oh yeah, that's right, yo. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, come on.
So maybe you could tell us about the winners.
Yeah, you know, Kendra Silvera out of Methuen, Mass. She won. She was there with her partner, and they were very excited to win it. So you know, congratulations, and I hope you two had fun on Saturday night.
Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, we're gonna be doing a bunch of this, so stay tuned for a lot of more contests we're gonna be posting up. And don't forget about the Boston Red Sox. You can win 2 Sox tickets for this summer in a home game, and that's gonna be going on for the next 10 days. You only got 10 days left to go ahead and put your email in and subscribe to our blog. And yeah, that's right, 10 days, and they go by quick. So you know, just quick, put your email in, subscribe, and you'll have a chance, right?
Yeah, I mean, free tickets.
That's right. So basically, guys, thank you so much. We just wanted to do this vlog. You know, it's our first one, so thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we do a bunch of more. And you know, we're gonna have guests soon, so we'll have some special guests for you guys. And make sure you check out Jimmy Murphy's interview. That was pretty cool, as he recited his little adventure over from the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals with the Boston Bruins and Vancouver Canucks. So signing out, your boy Jess.
Signing out, Tommy Kim Chin.
All right, peace, guys. Upside Down Pencil. Remember, at Twitter, at Inspired Pencil.